Good evening. You're watching the news on Croatian television. President Kolinda Grabar-Kitarović has traveled to the northern Chilean city of Antofagasta as she continues her tour of South America. She is set to meet with the managing director of the region and present awards of recognition to members of the Croatian community. Yesterday, before wrapping up her stay in the southern city of Punta Arenas, the president met with business leaders and members of the regional government.
The Croatian community has had a tremendously positive impact on the economy of the entire region. At the beginning, perhaps, it was very difficult for them, but now it's a pleasure to live here. They really accomplished their mission.
Heavy rains and snow are adding to an already serious flood problem for the Lika, Karlovac, and Sisak-Moslavina counties. Emergency personnel from the Croatian Mountain Rescue Service are on the ground in the village of Kosin on the Lika River, as water levels have risen more than half a meter over the past 24 hours. Also, water levels in parts of the Kupa and Sava rivers between Sisak and Jasenovac are also on the rise. Firefighters and local volunteers are helping soldiers keep the water at bay.
The Mountain Rescue Service has been most active in the areas between Upper and Lower Kosinj. Our task is mostly to provide basic supplies to the people in the areas which are in danger, as well as to protect food stores for livestock.
Meanwhile, in Posedarje, a village near Zadar, serious erosion has put around 50 homes in danger of falling into the sea. Locals say the earth on the cliffside began to give way after the construction of new roads and the reconstruction of parts of the Adriatic Highway.
After the next major rainfall, this whole section will collapse. It may even take the entire hill down with it. All of these homes here are in danger. My own home is also in grave danger.
The village of Grabrovnica, located between Bjelovar and Virovitica, has begun celebrating the 200-year anniversary of the birth of their most famous native son, Petar Preradović. The year-long celebrations will honor the life and legacy of the influential writer, poet, and statesman. Events will be held under the auspices of Prime Minister Andrej Plenković and Parliament Speaker Gordan Jandroković. The Parliament Speaker, who is also the HDZ party secretary, commented to the media on the ratification of the controversial Istanbul Convention and the apparent divisions it is causing among prominent members of his party.
Our stance on the issue is completely clear. This convention, first and foremost, is designed to protect women and children from violence. There is nothing here regarding gender identity. We will make this abundantly clear in an interpretive report in which we will denounce any kind of connection between the ratification of the convention and the interpretation of gender identity.
And finally, despite the official start of spring being only 2 days away, skiers took to the slopes at the Platak Resort near the northern coastal city of Rijeka. Several thousand skiers enjoyed the bountiful snow for perhaps the last time this year, as rain and warm weather will shortly bring the season to a close. Taking a quick look at sports, Croatian gymnast Ana Đerić has won the gold medal in the women's floor exercises at the Artistic Gymnastics World Cup in Baku, Azerbaijan. This marks the first ever career gold for the 19-year-old Olympian from Split. In football, national team head coach Zlatko Dalic has revealed the final list of players traveling to the USA on Monday, ahead of their 2 World Cup warm-up games against Peru and Mexico on the 23rd and 27th of March. The list features most of the country's top talent, including stars Luka Modric, Ivan Rakitic, and Mario Mandzukic. Notable absences include Dejan Lovren, Mate Mitrovic, Ivan Santini, and Marin Leovac, who are all out due to injury. The weather forecast for tomorrow calls for partly to mostly cloudy skies with isolated showers overnight and into the morning. Continental areas can expect snow mixed with rain. Rain showers are in the forecast for the Adriatic coast and the Dalmatian hinterland. The northern Adriatic and parts of the central coast will get a strong northeasterly wind with gale force gusts near the Velebit Channel. The far south will get a southeasterly and easterly wind. Morning lows of -6 to -1 degree inland and from 3 to 9 on the coast will give way to highs of -3 to 2 inland and from 5 to 9 on the northern coast. The far south can expect daytime highs of 10 to 15 degrees Celsius. Continental regions may see isolated snow flurries over the next few days, especially on Wednesday, where snow is expected in the Dalmatian hinterland. Thursday will be mostly dry and sunny. A northeasterly wind will be weak to moderate and gain strength on Wednesday. The Adriatic will get passing rain until midweek, especially along the central and southern coast, followed by sleet and snow. The entire coast can expect a strong northeasterly wind to reach maximum strength on Wednesday and dying down on Thursday. And that brings us to the end of our program. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again tomorrow night.